is all reality. Their reality is all perception. And my reality, that's an infection. My reality don't want no part of that detection. So I pick it up and move it to another section. Their reality, you would think is full of perfection. Correct.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Neo coming to you from My Reality TV, life from my point of view. Just wanted to talk real quick about Madden 15. I just copped it, just left GameStop. I'm on my way back home to play it. Hopefully, in this video, as you're listening to me, you will be seeing video footage from my actual gameplay. I'll try to upload some and edit the video and do all of that stuff a little later. But I'm about ready to get home and lock myself away for 2 weeks and just get it in with this game. Now, I haven't been this excited in a few years for Madden. I mean, I've gotten it just for nostalgic purposes, but I hadn't really been this excited. And a lot of my excitement comes from the fact that there's such a heavy emphasis being put on defense. Defense is very important to me in any game I play, from real life to video games. I think defense is vital, and I believe that it was just absolutely missing on the last few Maddens, and I just wasn't happy with that. So I mean, like, collectively, I probably played Madden maybe 2 months, and I'm talking total, like, for the last 3 years. So, you know, this year got me excited. You know, last year was a little bit rough for me because I lost my uncle last June. So by the time Madden rolled around last year, you know, I tried to get into it. I tried to be hype about it, that and football season. But it was really tough because my uncle at this time of year, yeah, that's who I talk to. That's who I'm communicating with. That's who we bounce stuff off of. We see stuff online. Yo, you see that? You see this? You know what I mean? And then he was the main person I played. He was my rival. He was, you know what I mean? So, you know, when you lose that, you know, it really hurt me. So it was, of course it hurt, you know, naturally losing him. He's, you know, it's my blood, it's my family, and I love them to death. But it hurt a lot because I feel like I lost the person that when something dope happened, I could just pick up my phone. Yo, I gotta show you this play. I'ma save it. You know, we gonna watch it, or I tell them about something, or like, you know, even with the football season, we talk about that. So, you know, last year was really tough for me. So I tried to get through it, but I just didn't. This year I'm a lot better. I'm more at peace with everything. So, you know, I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Today was bittersweet because of that. Like, you know, I was very happy and excited about the game, but of course I wish he was here to enjoy it with me, and I know he'd be happy because the defensive side of the ball was one thing me and him really talked about a lot, and we wish it was better, and I think that it's gone in that direction. Speaking of my uncle, I am going to be in one league. I believe I'll be in the Sim Standard Radio League with my boy Azure, Smitty, and Sim. A couple other people too. I just don't know everybody else that's in it yet. I'm sure I know a few guys from the community, but I'll be in the league with them, and I'll be using the Raiders in honor of my uncle because that was his team. You know, as he would say, he bled silver and black. So for him, I'm going to use the Raiders in the online league. But now, right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to just lock in with this game. Now, anybody that knows me well enough for the past few years knows that the first 2 weeks, I do not play anyone. I may play afterwards if I can find a time outside of, you know, my league that I'm in, as well as my own franchise offline. And then with having a newborn baby, I got a 6-month-old, I got 2 kids, and I'm married. So sometimes I might not have time to sit online and play with everybody and this and that. So don't feel some kind of way if I don't accept your request, especially not over the course of these next 2 weeks. Because these first 2 weeks, I don't play anybody. So you can talk trash, you can say whatever you want. I'm not playing for 2 weeks because I got to get used to the game. I got to get used to the nuances. I'm not one of those guys that crack it open and look for the first person that'll play me. I know a lot of people do that, and that's cool if that's what you do. That's not me. I don't get down like that. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to lock in the lab, give me a couple sodas, give me some snacks, sit in my living room tonight and all day tomorrow because I'm off. Might take off Wednesday, just do the same thing. But for the next 2 weeks, that's what I'll be doing. I just lock in the lab. I get used to everything, put myself through what I like to call my training camp. So I'll be doing that for the course of the next 2 weeks. So most you'll see from me probably is just PSN screenshots and maybe some videos and maybe some stuff on my new site. So that's really about it, man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this game. I hope it's everything that I want it to be. And I hope everybody has a good time out there playing it. Moving forward, I'm planning on this video being the first video on my new YouTube channel, probably would be titled My Reality TV. I like my other YouTube channel and I may keep it, but for right now this will probably be my YouTube channel, My Reality TV. So you can get all my videos and everything here. I'll try to move them all over. Anybody on the PSN, on the PlayStation Network, you can add me at Neo1. And that's really about it, man. So like I said, I got a two week period. After that 2 weeks, we can start getting some games in and all of that. Only games I'll probably play within that 2 week span of time are games in my league again. So that'll probably be about it. And again, big shout out to Sim Standard Radio. Shout out to Azure. Shout out to Smitty. Shout out to SimfBall. Again, man, that's it, man. I hope everybody has a good time with Madden 15. I know I'm planning on it, and I will see y'all later. And be on the lookout on my site for the first 24, where I will discuss what I see, what I like, what I dislike, all of that within the first 24 hours of playing the game. It's not a full review, so don't look for it to be a review. It's just letting you know things that I've noticed, things that I've seen, things that I like, things that I dislike within the first 24 hours of playing the game. So that's it, man. Your boy Neo signing off. 1.